Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel on this beautiful day. And it's pretty late out here. It's about 9 o'clock, half past 9. But I thought I'd fix this boolean we're gonna add for a random spawn. So I want to actually put it up here at grid position. Now grid position is fine. We will that's the actual enemy spawner. But the position of the enemy that is spawned might not be at that grid position. So we're just going to say boolean random spawn pos. We're just going to call it random spawn position. And then we'll add that to our list here. So boolean random spawn pos into our constructor. We will send this in to enemy spawner. So I'm gonna make sure it's in here just like that, and this random spawn position. So that's what I want to do. So now we can create it using that. What do we have? Well, get a string. I have to change get a string because it's really important. I do grid position X and Y, and then I'd like to do a grid. Then I'd like to save this random spawn position, and then add type, and then add all the other stuff. So that's good. Now we'll add that as we go. Update draw, that's fine. Stage, I want to load. When I'm loading stuff, I want to make sure I have, because this is, yeah, that's it. I want to, because when I save, I'm gonna save using the get as string, so it's gonna save it properly no matter what. Loading the stage is a different matter, so I have to add boolean bool random spawn pos equals 0, and then we'll add that in to after position. So random spawn pos, and then keep. Alright, so I just want to fix this. I want to make sure we have the order right. So it starts with SS, then X, Y, random spawn pos. Okay, that's great. And then we're just gonna random spawn position. There we go. But in the constructor, that's good. There is no default constructor because we don't want that. So that's good. Alright, so I'm going to remove the old. Let me just go ahead into where it is. No, where is it? Wingman. Why is this huge? Okay, so Wingman. Probably want to go into where I keep it right here. Remove our lel map, just like that, and I hope I have map maker true. I'm just gonna set that there, do that. Then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and create a new map. Obviously errors. Okay. Alright. This. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we need to add that in Game Map Maker as well. Forgot about that. So let's go into Game Map Maker, and let's say bool enemy random spawn pos. That's a huge name. I don't like huge names, but okay. We're gonna initialize that. This enemy random spawn pos equals false from start, from the get-go. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna say this enemy random spawn position. And how do we set that? Well, where we update controls, I'm pretty sure we're allowed to see, set enemy spawner. That's what we want to do. So I want to set enemy spawner, say that type. Alright, so before type, we're gonna do a random pos. This enemy random spawn position sin fail, or this enemy random is less than 0 or greater than 1. So it's just between 0 and 1. Faulty input, random position, right there. I think that's about it. I think that's what we want. So that will let us set it, and it won't print it out though. Oh yeah, we have to fix that as well. So this is gonna work, but it's not gonna really do what I want, because enemy spawner, yeah, it doesn't really do what I want right now. Init update view, update text, enemy spawner text. So above type, oh yeah, this is where we want to do it. So type, it's gonna say random pos, random spawn position, and then a new line. So now this should work, and we have set it to the good stuff. Let me just make a new map, call it lil, like we do always, 1000 big, 20 high. I'm gonna set the background to, what was it, 8. Background size I'm gonna set to 2000, and I'll set it to, how many pixels is that? 2000, like that as well. So now we have a large background that we can work with. Let me just go ahead and do B. Alright, so let me make a little map here. Let's make the map with these colors. So boom, boom. That's as low as you can go. Let's make another one. Let's just do this. Let's just make a regular little map. Oh, whoops. And just like bam, and then all the way out, whatever, all the way out, something like that. Make a little thingy here. Oh, whoops. Make a little thingy. Boom. Some of these, and like maybe one of these. Just a little map, something pretty, and then have some spikes, because spikes are cool, right? Just some spikes right there. You can't touch the ground. And we don't have the, what do you call it, the up ones right now, the upside down ones, and the damaging and all that stuff. But let's just do some background tiles. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. Let's just make a little background thingy, like all the way in here. Then a few background pipes going up, and then going up here, and going up from here, going down. So we go, some pipes and stuff. Let's make a few of these. Like that. Just like that. Boom. Bam. Nice. Alright, let's save this. And then it's gonna ask, alright, that still works. Let's make a few enemy spawners. Shift E. Let me just change the values of it. Let's say random position 1. So that's true. Type 1. level interval maybe 10, 20, 20. So let's create an enemy spawner right there. Maybe one of those, and one of those, and one of those. And let's save this. Now I'm gonna quit the game, or quit the map maker, go back in, main. Let's do this. So if this works, then I want to do a little setup for the game modes, because I was thinking I had survival and I'd have something else. So this seems to be working fine. No bigger issues here. And the enemy spawners didn't crash the whole game, so that's fine. That's good. Alright. So that's nice. We still haven't done collision yet. We still haven't done collision. And I think I removed the whole collision thing from the update, the player update, because I'm updating it, main view. Alright, bullet update. Alright, player, I'm pretty sure I want some player collision update, but I want to do that in map update actually, because we're going through the whole stage, all of the things like in here. Update, where is it? Draw, because I'm going through all of these to draw. Alright, that's cool. Actually, what we could do is we could get it, we could do this in player, do a player collision update, and we don't have to do the stage size Y and everything for the what do you call it, for the from and to, because we could just do it until the player, like a few, we're just checking for collision around the player. Alright, just a few squares around the player, nothing special, so just a little bit around the player, maybe a few squares. Let's see. Alright, so that's good. That's good. That's nice. Alright guys and girls, that was a little video, just so it doesn't get too long. If I start doing something else, it's gonna get pretty long. So I just want to make a small video where I fix this boolean, and next video we're gonna make either collision or we're gonna start making the game map maker. But one thing I want to do in game is that I want to actually make an enum here. Enum game mode, or just mode, call it, or mode, like that I guess. Mode survival, regular. So survival and regular. Now if, because I had an enemy update here somewhere, I had an enemy spawn update. I think I do it at the top of this, so let me just set that up. Enemy update, enemy bullet update, player bullet update. Let me do a void game enemy. What did I want to do? Wait, enemy spawn update. Spawn update. Const float dt, because it's timers. And I'm going to copy this into game. So enemy update. There we go. That's enemy update right there. Or I want to put it just beneath that, just below that, right there. So now we have this function, alright? And I'm gonna copy paste this. I'll say this enemy spawn update, and send in DT. Now you want to comment stuff per usual. Spawn enemies. And that's good. So we're just gonna do that right there. And this is gonna be, let's see, window int mode. Alright, let's go into the game constructor. Let's start off the game by saying this mode equals mode survival, and then can I do that? I guess we'll see how we do that actually, because you're supposed to be able to initialize it, I guess, after the menu. The menu will be able to set the mode, but we'll just initialize it like that. Let's go into the update enemy. If this mode equals mode survival, then we're gonna spawn it like this. That's how we're gonna do it. If not, we're gonna spawn it using the enemy spawner. So else if, this is what we're gonna work with in the next video. So if it's not survival, then we'll do a mode, what's it called, regular. Then we'll do it in another way, basically. So main false. Let's just see so this works. If it does, then we're good. Okay. And I think it's gonna load these. Alright, so it's good. One more thing I want to try before we go. So I want to go into the draw function of enemy spawner. And I think I want to go into the draw function of game map maker. Draw map. What? Where do I do? Oh, stage. Wait, stage draw, right? Stage.draw. Tiles background. If I remove this and I just run it, if I remove the editor truth thing, then I'll be able to see them, I hope, in the game as they're loaded. Yep, they're loaded, and they have their special stats as well. So that worked perfectly, just the way I wanted it to. Just the way I wanted it to. It's perfect. Alright, guys and girls, that's good. That's good. So what I'm gonna do, leave that right there. Boom. Okay, so that's 18 minutes. I always go over 15, but well, 18 is okay. Thanks for watching. As always, thanks for the support, hearing me babbling and everything. I hope you learned something. I hope you see how we can add stuff to the game pretty easily, how it's kind of divided into parts, how all the parts work together. But yeah, now the game is getting pretty fat and huge, so it's gonna be fun to work on it, make the bosses and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.